Only projects, plans, play,
Games!
with Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Hindi umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Sampung taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence, dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step-by-step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
The final match of our Sunday doubleheader here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup Asian window will be with one team that we are familiar with and one team that is brand new, ready to introduce themselves. Magandang gabi mga kaliga. Ako po si Justin Alfonso alongside Benny Benitez. Benny, our final game, how excited are you?
Exciting because it's gonna be the debut of the second Korean team that we're gonna have, Sangmyung University. They play in the same league as that of Korea University, although developmental, but still it's Division 1.
Let's take a look at our match at hand for our final match here of our Sunday doubleheader. It is something to prove. Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix going up against the Sangmyung University. Something to prove because both of these teams have something to prove to each other as it is their first game here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. Let's first take a look at the white and green as what lineup they have put up here at our Next Man Cup.
Well, ito, Justin, isang tao lang naman, one player stands out, Mamadou Torre, head and shoulders above the rest. But you also have to look at Edward Labayan. And I was talking to Coach Ralph Rivera before this game, and he's very high on Sean Gabriel Reyes, who came from their high school program.
What do the white and green need to do to get their first win here in the Next Man Cup, Benny?
Like what they always do, they've been a very surprising team, especially in our Next Man Cup 2 years ago when they surprised a few teams and they went Final Four. It's about how they go through Mamadou Torre when it's necessary, but they have a slew of small pero quick guards.
So our friend, our third member of our panel has a quick story for us. Aaliyah, about Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix. What's your story about them?
Oh, well, OLFU is a contender in their mother league, and they are determined to prove themselves as a force to be reckoned with here at the Next Man Cup. OLFU is ready to bring their signature resilience and competitive spirit here at the tournament. So let's see how that will shine through in the way that they play in today's game. Back to you, Justin and Benny.
Thank you for that report, Aliyah. Now let's give a warm welcome to our second Korean team here at the Asian window, Benny, Sangmyung University. What are they all about?
They're all about the tier one, the division one team in the Korean collegiate league, and they've been there up and down, but definitely this experience that they're gonna have here in the Philippines, it's gonna be a very big opportunity for them to develop leading into their mother league.
As we take a look at that lineup they have put front here for the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup, any names that stand out, Benny?
Short and sweet, Yoon Yung Jun, crafty, deadly shooter. They also have athletic finishers like Kim Min Cook. Park In Siop is a creative scorer. There are a lot of names here. And, it becomes now an opportunity for us to get to know them better.
So let's see what this squad will do for us. But Aliyah, may kwento ka para sa atin for our second Korean university team here.
Some people assume that only local teams are nervous to face off against the Korean squads, but the excitement and nervousness goes both ways as Sangmyung University is also overcoming their first game jitters. With that being said, all 10 players are ready to step up at any time, so let's see who will emerge as the next man up for Sangmyung University. Back to you.
Thank you, Aliyah. Benny, our favorite part of our pregame
Yeah.
prediction. Who's going to get this first dub?
Well, I've always been, very close to my heart. Of course, the Olfu Phoenix was be they're part of the family of Pinoyliga Cup. I'm gonna go with them. They have Mamadou Torre, and I've been looking at the lineup of course of Samyang, and I think they don't have someone to match the size and the strength of Mamadou.
Let's see if OLFU will get that first dub. So now let's take it over to our venue announcer for our team callouts.
Liga action continues here at ENDERUN Gym, Taguig City. And welcome to the Asian window of Pinoyliga Next Month Cup Season 4, presented by the Shawarma Shack, live on our official YouTube channel and pusup.com. This is our second game, Sangmyung University versus Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix. Let's meet the lineups first for the Sangmyung University. 1. Kim Min Guk. 2. Park In Siop. 3. Yoon Young Jun. 5. Mateo Raipon. 7. Rim Yong Chan. 9. Lee Zin Yuk. 10. Lee Jae Yeon. 11. Song Jung Woo. 12. Han Yong Gi. And number 55, Tulgat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sangmyung University. And to award the plaque of appreciation, let's call in Pinoyliga Tournament Director, Mr. Benny Benitez, for the Sangmyung University. Also, may we request the head coach, Go Xiong Jin and Lee Jong Yob. University. of Our Lady of Fatima University, Phoenix. 1. Rodman Templo Nuevo. 5. Edward Labayan. 6. Gabriel Reyes. 7. Keith Bencalo. 32. Chiro Mecca. 14. Mamadou Torre. 19. Denrick Tambawan. 21. Joseph Katome. 23. Jethro Katome. 29. Julius Pili. 30. Clark Pascual. 37. Francis Bayaca. 34. Lee Harvey Suelto. 40. Joaquin Coronel. 71. John Eric Escobedo. And 77. Charles Benedict Texon. May request both teams to meet at center court for the sportsmanship handshake and stay for the photo ops. Mga kaliga, let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for your Our Lady of Fatima University, Phoenix. Power forward number 1, Rodman Templo Nuevo. At point guard number 5, Paul Edward Labayan. And also at forward number 32, Jiro Mecca. Coming in at guard number 34, Lee Harvey Suelto. And at center number 14, Mamadou Torre. Head coach of the Olfu Phoenix is Ralph Rivera. And now the starting fives of your Sangmyung University. Starting at guard number 1, Kim Ming-guk. And also at guard number 2, Park In-shop. At forward number 10, Lee Jae-yon. And also at forward number 11, Song Jong-woo. And at center number 12, Han Yong-ki. Head coach is Go Song-jin.
As we take a look at the starting five for both squads, starting off with Olfu, Labayan, Suelto, Torre, Templo Nuevo, and Mecca. And for Sangmyung University, it's Guk, Seop, Hyun, Woo, and G. Our second Korean university playing here at the Next Man Cup. Both of these teams making their debut as well here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup.
That is right, Justin. And we see early on they go to Mamadou Torre, who's going to be, like what we said, the man in the middle.
Mamadou Torre right away getting the touch for the white and green. And let's see if the blue shirts have an answer.
Yeah, we could see here that, Justin, they play the same Korean type of basketball. A lot of shooting. Right on cue.
And a lot of ball movement right away as well, as that is a three-pointer from Sangmyung University. And Olfu has a chance to answer. Once again, they go to Mamadou Torre. They hand it off. 11 seconds left to shoot. What a crazy shot there, but it is a miss, but they get their own rebound. Torre, one-handed scoop, no good. And the blue shirts will get the basketball. And here comes Sangmyung. 17 seconds left to shoot. Lee goes all the way to the rim, and he will draw the foul. And once again, we're seeing that kind of weave action, and they're trying to penetrate to the rim.
That's right, Justin. You could see the blow by immediately because obviously the mindset of their Filipino counterpart is that they will be shooting the ball, but they blew by everyone, and that's a good thing because it's another form of misdirection on the part of uh, the Korean team in Sangmyung University.
Jae Hyun Lee at the free throw line. He misses the first one. They're up by one here early in this game. Right away, like Benny said, we're seeing Korean style basketball right away from Sangmyung University as they have an early 2-point lead in this ball game. Labayan will bring down the basketball for the white shirts.
Yeah, Edward Labayan, Justin, is a fixture in Olfu basketball. But I spoke to Coach Ralph Rivera, and this next Man Cup, he's giving the opportunities to his rookies. Ace Jamson is not in the lineup right now, and a few other players that are notable from their team a year ago who participated in the next Man Cup.
As Min Guk Kim will miss that layup, and Our Lady of Fatima University will come down on offense. Labayan commanding instructions to his team. Back to Labayan. Labayan goes to Torre. DHO to Labayan. Labayan pull up mid-range J. No good, but that is a foul on Sangmyung University.
It's an opportunity, Justin, for the Olfu Phoenix to get a feel of their rookies and some of their fresh players right out of high school.
So let's see what kind of games they will perform here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack as Edward Labayan will hit the first of two free throws. Edward Labayan, like we said, he's a vet. He's been in battles, and it's nice to see him in the white and green once again here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup.
A very shifty point guard in the mold of the guards of the St. Dominic Pikemen. There are a few that are similar in terms of how they play. Um, but there's a lot of talent from the Olfu side, them being in the recent Naasku, a Final Four team.
And here comes Sangmyung University. Park will go to the rim, but that is a foul on the floor. 14 seconds left to shoot here in this possession for the Blue Shirts.
If you compare, Justin, the size of Samyang University with the Korea University, it's really night and day. But you could see it, same DNA, same Korean basketball.
Ball is moving, they're penetrating, trying to draw the defense of the white and green, but they will get a stop in that possession. Here comes Labayan. Labayan goes to Torre. And Torre is going to have one night in the paint as he has the biggest size advantage here on the court.
That's right. An early seal. Edward Labayan saw it, and if the coaching staff, of course, of the Olfo Phoenix would look at it, there's only 10 players from the Samyang University contingent, so they might have to look at this.
Labayan commanding instructions to his squad. Rodman with the basketball looking for Torre. Rodman drives, loses it, but Torre will regain it. 4 seconds left to shoot. A three-pointer is up, and a three-pointer is good by Lee Harvey Suelto.
You could see agile and tall and lanky, 2-3 wings of the Olfo Phoenix, Justin, shooting.
And that is a traveling violation called on Min Guk Kim as he slips and falls in that possession. A 3-point lead early in the game here for the white and green.
Yeah, this is more like the size of Olvo Phoenix and the competition that's really in the mold of the next Man Cup when it comes to the Samyang University. As we see the early performances, of course, of Samyang University.
And that is a foul as we have a player on the court here holding on to his shoulder. 7-4, early 3-point lead here for the Phoenix as we take a look at that play. The screen of Edward Labayan gets to a player of Sangmyung University as he's still down on the floor. Hope that everything is okay for this young man as this is their first game here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. I hope he could come back and perform for his squad. That is Jung Woo Song holding on to his shoulder here. Hopefully everything is fine. 7-4. The Phoenix up by 3 with 6 minutes and 58 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Labayan will inbound the basketball for the Phoenix as they are up by 3. The green shirts looking to score a basket. Labayan with the basketball. Labayan goes inside. Can they finish? Yes, they can. A nice looking play there.
Yeah, that's a nice recognition on the part of Edward Lavayan of the cut through of one of his teammates inside.
And here comes the blue shirts. Can they answer? A three-pointer is up, a three-pointer is no good. And a rebound will go to Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix.
The Olfu Phoenix right now, they're dictating the pace, they're dictating the tempo of this ball game, and it's a good thing, unlike the other Korean team where they really dictate the pace early on defensively and offensively.
Labayan, an Iverson cut, he receives the basketball. Rodman goes to Torre. Torre, too big, down low for Pavasvren Tulgat. As Torre will shoot 2 free throws. Torre is just a dominant force down low, Benny.
And this is going to be a problem for Sangmyung because they need to recognize what will be the solution to Mamadou Torre. Will they be fronting Mamadou Torre? But, you know, Coach Ralph Rivera and his coaching staff, they know this already. They've seen a lot of adjustments of those that they, you know, come across with. And this is going to be a headache for the Sangmyung University.
Sangmyung here has an opportunity to cut down on this lead. Park kicks out to Kim. Kim goes all the way, misses that layup. And here comes the Phoenix. Labayan with the basketball. Labayan puts on the moves, loses the ball, but the will gain the basketball. Rodman swings it. Easy 2 points, no. Mamadou Torre fighting for that rebound. And the blue shirts will get the basketball. Here comes Sangmyung. Park swings it to Insup. Insup, no.
That was a good line on the part of Sangmyung.
And here comes Our Lady of Fatima University. They're pushing. They kick it out to Labayan. Labayan says, let's slow it down. Let me get a screen. Mamadou Torre. Labayan uses a screen of Torre. Labayan for 3. Yes, sir!
It's a timeout on the part of Sangmyung.
Edward Labayan and company up by 9 early in this game, almost halfway through the first. Edward Labayan uses the screen, pulls up for a 3. That is nothing but bottom.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
9-point lead for the Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix early in this first quarter. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go. Sangmyung University in for a nice awakening here in the first quarter as the white and green starting off strong, Benny.
Yep. I see a lot of opportunities for Sangmyung University to improve on this, Justin. I think it's jitters. It's just, you know, their first time to be here. There's a lot of things that's going through your head when you're in a different land, and they will adjust, most definitely, the same way that our team, when they deal with Korea University, they get the jitters at the start, but they adjust.
And here comes the navy blue shirts. Han against Mamadou Torre. Let's see here if the navy blue shirts can get a basket. 5 seconds left to shoot. Han against Torre. Han, lefty, mid-range fadeaway, no good. and Kim will get the rebound. Han again. They kick out for a three-pointer. No good. As the ball will go out of bounds, and that will go white and green. As Aaliyah will have a report for us. Aaliyah, take it away.
Justin and Benny, I hope you're both High School Musical fans because we have a real-life Troy Bolton among us. Sangmyung University's Song Jong-woo, who is an actor and team captain, is making his next Man Cup debut today. He aims to showcase not only the team's colors and character, but also his commitment to playing good, honest basketball, leading by example on and off the court. Now it's time for Song Jong-woo to get ahead in the game as they aim to secure the win. Back to you, Justin and Betty.
Thank you for that report, Aaliyah. I am the biggest High School Musical fan.
Oh my God, we have an actor just like my partner right here, Mr. Justin Alfonso, you know. Oh, wow, that's nice to hear, Aliyah, you know. We have a real life, yeah, High School Musical. Okay, okay.
Song Jong Woo. I might have to take a picture of them after this game as they are currently down by 6, and hopefully Song Jong Woo can come into the game and contribute as the white and green have the basketball.
And they're starting to pick up, I guess, the defensive intensity, Justin, is just there slowly once you get heated.
And here comes Labayan with the basketball. 7 seconds left to shoot. Labayan kicks out for a three-pointer. No good. Ball is loose, ball is tapped, and who has it? Edward Labayan, but he will miss. Ball is tapped again, it's loose. And a foul has been called by our officials.
What you don't want to see with the Olfu Phoenix is to go to the similar things that happened earlier with Guangming, where they would do emergency shots. And they're doing the right thing with Mamadou Torre, but Sangmyung adjusted.
And that's what you expect from a Korean basketball team, always going with their IQ. As it's only a 6-point game, there's still a lot of basketball left to be played, but Sangmyung already in the penalty here in the first quarter with still 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go as Our Lady of Fatima University up by 7 here in the first quarter, and they missed that free throw, and Han will get that rebound.
Han and Tulgat are the bigs of Sangmyung University here, Justin.
And here comes Reyes. Reyes tries to kick it to Texon, but Texon already way too far ahead as that's a turnover for the white and green.
And there are a few things that Coach Ralph Rivera would want to see from his boys. They just started training recently, Justin, and he mentioned to me that, you know, we're relying with our rookies, but we got Tori in the middle as well.
Talgat will miss, but Han will get the rebound. Han goes up, no good, and Torre will get the rebound. And here comes the Phoenix. Reyes commanding the point guard duties for Our Lady of Fatima University, and almost a steal there from Min Guk Kim.
Yeah, Reyes is one of those kids that Coach Ralph Rivera is high on, coming from the high school ranks in Olfu. They're developing good players in the mountains of the east, there in Cainta, in the Antipolo area.
And a last-second shot will be missed there by the white and green, and here comes Sangmyung. Can they get a basket? They kick out for a three-pointer, no good. Ball is with Tulgat. Now it's with their point guard in Sub Park, and a foul has been called here by our referees.
That's a good recognition on the part of Sangmyung University, recognizing the mismatch at the post.
As it's still a 7-point lead here for the Phoenix as they try to get into that mismatch down low. Again, high IQ basketball coming from Sangmyung University. Can the Navy Blues score here? 8 seconds left to shoot. Han working his way, but Mamadou Torre was there, but that is a foul on the big man of the Phoenix.
You look at it, and then they're trying to move forward with bringing the Olfu Phoenix into penalty and going to a foul game.
Both teams in the penalty here in the first quarter. 2 minutes and a second left to go. At the free throw line is Young Ji Han, the big man of Sangmyung University.
Young Ji Han, like what we said, he's one of the two bigs that came here for Sangmyung University. So that they need to preserve them, both of them, because the size of Sangmyung is they have two bigs and there are a lot of guards.
So Han and Sangmyung University will have their hands full as Mamadou Torre will try to give them a nightmare of a matchup all game long as the white and green will push it down the court. They swing it to opposite side. Now it's back to their point guard. A teardrop is up, a teardrop is no good. Ball is loose, ball is tapped. And once again, Charles Benedict Texon for two.
You have to credit half of that basket to Mamadou Torre with that seal of a pick.
Young Jun will hit that three-pointer, bringing them closer. 5-point deficit now they're facing against the Phoenix.
They're starting to heat up, Justin. Just like any Korean team, they will rely heavily on their three-point shooting.
Texon naghahanap ng kakampi. They swing it to the right side of the court. 9 seconds left to shoot in the shot clock. Now it's back with Texon. Texon uses a screen of Torre. Texon mid-range J, no good, that's short. Torre taps it, but here comes the navy blue shirts. Sangmyung, a chance to bring this lead closer. Sangmyung, 15 seconds left to shoot. Weaving their way through the offensive end. Now it's with Han. Han gives it for mid-range J, and that is good for Tulgat Pavasvren. And just like that, it's a one-possession game, 16-13. We'll be right back with the rest of the first.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Unleash with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Sangmyung University starting to heat up here in the first quarter of our final match here in our Sunday doubleheader. They are now only down by one possession here. Benny, this is what we like to see.
Oh yeah, Park In-shuk and Kim Min-guk are the guards that's bringing them back to the ball game. They're just stabilizing the nerves of Sangmyung University. The bigs, they do big on big passing. You see the mid-range jumper of Tolgat. So you're seeing that they're getting their bearings already.
A three-pointer is up and no good for Our Lady of Fatima University. Here comes the navy blue. Sangmyung, a chance to tie this ball game up. About a 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Han spins left, uses the glass, and just like that, it's a one-point game.
You want to see that every time. Han Young-gi being patient, again recognizing the mismatch at the post.
And here comes Our Lady of Fatima University. Texon, 5 seconds left to shoot. Texon dancing, drives middle, right hand scoop, blocked! Oh my goodness, public display of rejection from Young Ji-han.
Wow, that was a very nice block on the part of the big man of Sangmyung.
And can they get another stop? A second and a half left to go. And they do. A half-court shot is up. Hits the iron. And what a finish for the first quarter for Sangmyung University, bringing the lead of Our Lady of Fatima University down to 1. And boy, do we have a ball game in our hands. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away just yet. We have the second quarter coming your way. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A 1 point lead by Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix against Sangmyung University, 16 to 15. A low scoring affair, but that shows that the defense is priority for both of these teams right now, Benny.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're seeing that at the early stages of that quarter, they went to Mamadou Torre. I'm talking about the Olfu Phoenix, but right now they need to survive this quarter without Mamadou Torre to stay afloat.
And Han will get the lead here for Sangmyung University, and he is putting his team on his back to get this lead.
And it's going to be a challenge on the part of Olfu without a legitimate big man to patrol the middle.
The white and green here, can they regain their lead? A three-pointer is up, and a three-pointer is no good. And a rebound here by Enso Park. Park gives it to Yun. Now it's with Kim. Kim goes all the way to the rim, and Wana Min block. Kim flex on him, young man.
Wow, that was a dribble handoff and then a drive that was done in perfection. Now you see the adjustment of Coach Rap Rivera and his coaching staff, bringing back Mamadou Torre because it has been a nightmare on their part.
As it is now a 3 point lead for Sangmyung University. Can he make it 4? Yes, he does. And like you said, Benny, they will adjust, and it seems like they have.
Oh yeah, you're seeing the guards of SMU really getting their bearings.
And a foul has been called while we shoot these free throws. Aaliyah, you have a story for us? Take it away.
Mamadou Torre may be the biggest guy in the court, but he emphasized that he will not underestimate his opponents. As OLFU's main man, he shifts his focus on playing intelligently and executing excellent defense for this match by preventing any easy points. So let's see if Mamadou Torre will be able to propel his team to victory in this tight contest. Back to you, Justin and Benny.
Thank you, Aaliyah, as Mamadou Torre, with that kind of mentality, shows how great of a player he is, always respecting his opponents.
Yep, this guy from Mali is now the leader of Olfu, of the Olfu Phoenix, Justin.
As Han will try to get another basket here as the big man of Sangmyung University. That is actually Pavavsrin Tulgat making that basket for the Navy Blue.
Yeah, they're bringing out Mamadou Torre from the paint, and that's the reason why the other big of SMU is just killing inside.
Kim back to Park. Now it's with Tulgat, and will be called for a whistle here by Our Lady Fatima of University Phoenix, 22 to 18. The Navy Blue up by 4. As we take a look at that foul being called by our referees, as they're really trying to work Mamadou Torre on the defensive end.
Oh yeah, they're bringing him out.
And here comes the Navy Blue. Can they get a basket? Oh, they get it down to Han. Han, almost an N1 opportunity.
The same thing, Justin. The ones that you're seeing from Korea University are the same play actions that Sangmyung University is running, and they're running it in perfection, you know, like earlier.
Yeah, beautiful basketball being played here by Sangmyung University. They go into a pick and roll. They attack Mamadou Torre. They commit their players to the ball handler, and the bigs cut hard. And that's what you'd like to see from your big men, is setting that screen, putting their head down, and cutting hard. And it's been paying off here for Sangmyung University.
You like what you see in the big men of Sangmyung. They have the shooting touch. They have mid-range. And this is a good thing for the program, you know. The prototype Korean big man.
As Our Lady of Fatima University will try to answer here. 11 seconds left to shoot. And that is a foul called on Sangmyung University, as Clark Pascual will draw that foul for the Navy Blues.
And here we go with number 11 of Sangmyung University, Song Jae Woo,
The actor.
the actor.
Yes, excited to see him contribute here for Sangmyung University as Tekson with the basketball.
A lot of our friends on the stream might probably be chat GPTing Song Jung Woo at this point. Probably will be visiting our games already.
Yes, I hope so. You guys should come out and watch Sangmyung University as we have a Korean actor
Yes.
on the floor here.
Yeah. We got a Korean invasion, actually, Justin.
Yes. Got some great basketball talent and some on-screen talent here
That's right.
at the
That's
Pinoyliga Next Man Cup as the Our Lady of Fatima University will try to score here and they don't, and Han with the rebound, and here comes Insa Park. Now it's with Young Jun Yun. Back to Insa Park to Tulgat. Tulgat goes all the way to the rim, no good. And Mamadou Torre with the rebound.
That was a good play action from the middle, Justin, for a big man.
And Tulgat, a wall in the paint as we got bodies on the floor fighting for that. And who it is, the actor for Sangmyung University. And here comes the Navy Blues. They kick it out to Tulgat. Tulgat for three. No. Ball is loose. And that will go Sangmyung way.
That was a good line for Tolga. That was a shot that he needs to make. It's open, within rhythm of the system of SMU.
As it is a 23-18 lead of Sangmyung University here with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Labayan back in the basketball game for the white and green.
Yeah, Edward Labayan is someone that they need to have because their offense has been stagnant.
And let's see if the white and greens can score here. Couple of swings for the Phoenix. Now it's with Mamadou Torre. Torre working his way in the paint. That's no good. And Tulgat with the rebound.
The finish of Mamadou Torre right now because he has to contend with two bigs.
As let's see how he will do just that as Park for three. No good, in and out.
Another good line for them. It's just that it's not going in.
In and out shots here from Sangmyung University. But they are up by 5 points with 6 minutes and 2 seconds left to go as Jae-hyun Lee will enter the game here for the Navy blue shirts as Labayan will command his team here in this offensive possession. Labayan, 14 seconds left to go, goes to Torre. Torre down low in the paint, too easy for Mamadou Torre.
There's the seal. There's the finish. No one bigger than Mamadou Torre, no one longer than Mamadou Torre. You just have to look at the wingspan.
And when you look at his body, he looks like he's pro ready.
Yep.
He looks like he hits the weight room. As that is grown man strength in full display here for the Phoenix. As he also hits the free throw. If I'm not mistaken, he only has missed one free throw this game, and he's been at the line a few times.
Yeah, he's a very skilled college FSA across different leagues, not just in the ASU, but you have to look at the major leagues. He should be considered for the big ones.
Sangmyung University here will try to answer Mamadou Torre's last few points. Sangmyung, pull up three-pointer is up, and it is good for Young Jun Yun, bringing the lead up to 5.
Yeah, the guards of the Sangmyung are heating up.
Ball is loose, ball is tapped, and here comes Sangmyung. Yun goes all the way to the rim.
Lightning speed, Justin. Lightning speed. He had to make that decision, and he made the right choice.
As Young Jun Yun showing that he can hit the outside shot and can also turn on the jets and make the defense of Our Lady of Fatima University pay.
The scouting report on Young Jun is that he's crafty, he's a dead-eye shooter. He's just showing it to us right now.
As a 5-point lead here for Sangmyung University with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left to shoot. As we saw that before he received that free throw, he took a little bow towards the referee, showing another basketball cultural thing here
That's
at
right.
the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup.
That's right.
As a great finish there for Our Lady of Fatima University, bringing this lead down to 4 points.
Yeah, Our Lady of Fatima, Phoenix, they're always in the ball game. You could feel it in their their in how they move. But here, number 55, Tulgat, showing us his body in the middle.
And that will be out of bounds, and that will go Sangmyung's way as we take a look at the Shawarma Shacking play of the game, brought to you by Tulgat, finishing down low for the Navy Blue as they will have this possession. They kick it out to the opposite side of the court. Min Guk Kim back to Young John Yun. Yun down to Tulgat. Tulgat in trouble. Tulgat will turn the ball over, and here comes the white and green. Labayan looking for a teammate. They drive, they pull up, and that is good for Rodman Templo Nuevo. What a shot. 29-25, 4-point lead here for the Navy Blues. 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. Kim gives it to Yun. Yun against Labayan. Yun, 5 seconds left to shoot. A nice pass to Tulgat. Tulgat. And that will go Our Lady of Fatima University basketball.
Good intentions on the part of SMU, better defense on the part of Olfu.
As a timeout will be called by SMU. 29-25, SMU with a 4-point lead. 3 minutes and 48 seconds on the ticker here in the first half.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
After a slow start, Sangmyung University found their way back into this game and even built a 4-point lead against the Our Lady of Fatima University. Phoenix, 29-25, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Possession with the white and green.
We have a good ball game in here, Justin. It's close, 25-29. Both teams are really competitive at this point.
And here comes the Phoenix. Ball is tapped, but the ball will retain with Our Lady of Fatima University with 1 second to shoot. Let's see here if they have a quick hitter ready to go, and I'm sure they do. Labayan will inbound. Labayan looking for a teammate. Labayan tries to go inside, but that's a turnover. And here comes Sangmyung. Oh, what a nice finish there, but they will miss, and here comes the white and green.
It's another one of those misses that you don't want to see.
And just like that, Rodman Templo Nuevo has an opportunity to bring this lead down to 1 point here for the Phoenix.
Yeah, Templo Nuevo, very athletic, very long, 2-3 for Coach Ralph Rivera. He runs real well, and there you go. He has right now an end one.
I wonder if his first name Rodman
Yeah,
has anything to do with Dennis Rodman.
it might be his father is really a fan of the Detroit Pistons of the early days of the 80s.
So the Detroit Piston version of Dennis Rodman.
That's right.
Okay.
There's plenty of versions of Dennis Rodman. The Bulls version, and then there's the Mavs version.
There's even that Laker version.
Yeah, there's a Laker version, with Shaq and early days Kobe.
As Rodman Templo Nuevo will shoot that free throw and he will make it. And now it's only a 1-point deficit.
I like what you see here. A very competitive ball game between two teams. One is a very competitive team from Korea.
And let's see here if SMU has a chance here to build on their lead. Ball is loose. Ball is out to Tulgat. Tulgat goes to the rim. Left hand scoop, no good. And a foul will be called on Mamadou Torre.
That pick and roll is something that they want to maximize. I think what they want to do is just to take out Mamadou Torre at this point.
As we take a look at that previous play, Tulgat going on the way to the rim, challenging the defense of Mamadou Torre. Tulgat being one of the primary bigs here for SMU.
That's right. He's a very serviceable big man on a pick and roll.
As Tulgat will shoot the first free throw, and he does. And like you said earlier, Benny, these Korean bigs have such a soft touch when it comes to their stroke.
It's part of the training that Koreans have. Very, very sweet stroke, Justin.
As he hits both free throws here, bringing the lead back up to 3 points.
One that doesn't kiss the ring.
Yeah, that was all net. As Edward Labayan will have the basketball. Labayan will go inside to Rodman, and Rodman will finish that. And back to a 1-point deficit here for the Phoenix. Here comes SMU. Kim looking for a teammate. Finds Park. Now it's back with Yun. Yun uses a screen of Tulgat. Yun goes on the opposite side. Yun. They go back outside, moves all over the court here, and great defense from the green shirts. A three-pointer is up and no good, and Torre will get the rebound.
That was good defense on the part of the Phoenix.
And here comes Labayan. Labayan swings. A three-pointer is up and will not touch the rim, and Tulgat will get the rebound. Here comes SMU. They're running. Kim goes right. Goes all the way against Labayan, and that is an offensive foul called on Min Guk Kim. 31-30, 1 minute and 48 seconds left to go in this first half as we take a look at that call. Hesitation crossover, bump right there, and Labayan will sell that call as it's only a 1-point lead for SMU.
Yeah, I see a lot of dribble action, in and out dribble action on the part of the Koreans. I think it's part of their training, just the dribble actions, the type of dribbles that they want to implement into their system.
Mamadou Torre will work in the post, but he will miss it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Both teams are in the penalty with 1 minute and 34 seconds left to go here in this first half. Both teams need to be wary of that as they don't want to give out 3 points here as Mamadou Torre, too big, too strong, and too good as Mamadou Torre will regain that lead for the Phoenix.
Too easy on the part of Olfu Phoenix.
As Mamadou Torre will be at the free throw line. Like Benny said, one of the best FSAs in the nation as he is at the free throw line, and he will miss that first free throw, but Rodman with the rebound, and Mamadou Torre slam dunk.
Wow, I was more afraid for the ring.
Akala ko masisira na eh. As we take a look at the Shawarma Shack. Shawarma Shacking play of the game. Mamadou Torre. Please forgive that rim for whatever he did to you.
You expect that from Mamadou Torre. It's an easy dunk for him.
As Mamadou Torre will convert the +1, and just like that, it's a 5-point swing, and Our Lady of Fatima University now up by 4. SMU, a chance to redeem themselves. They push, they swing. 12 seconds left to shoot. Yun with the basketball. Yun drives left, stops on a mid-range J, no good, and Mamadou Torre with the rebound. Here comes Edward Labayan with the basketball. Labayan goes to Torre. Torre! Oh my goodness. Too easy for Mamadou
Too
Torre.
easy. You know, a lot of the wing people, of the guard people of Olfu, they go out. They just to give the space for Mamadou Torres' seal.
And here comes SMU. And that will be a double dribble violation on Min Guk Kim.
Taking control is Olfu, all because of Mamadou Torre. They know their strengths, Justin. It's as simple as that. They're going through their strengths right now, which is Mamadou Torre in the middle.
Mamadou Torre single-handedly giving OLFU their 6-point lead here as Edward Labayan with the basketball. 14 seconds left to shoot. Once again to Mamadou Torre. Mamadou Torre will miss that one, but they will get it back, and that is a foul. And Our Lady of Fatima University will shoot 2 more free throws here. 37-31, half of a minute left here in the second quarter as John Hyuk Lee will come into the game for Young Jun Yan. What a game so far. Very, very competitive
Yeah,
from
very
both teams.
competitive. It's a very high IQ basketball game that we have right now, Justin. You see a lot of play action that's totally out of the basic pick and roll action that you see normally. Um, but with Olfu Phoenix, you know, the seal with Mamadou Torre in the middle, it's just something that they need to do because that's their DNA right now with Mamadou Torre. There you go.
As SMU will try to get a stop here. A deep 3 is up, and it is good. Joaquin Coronel with an NBA 3, and can SMU answer?
Wow, that was a very, very nice 3-point shot. That's a 4-point shot.
Minga Kim down low to Tulgat, and Tulgat will finish the first half with an easy 2-point basket. What a back and forth game we have here as Our Lady of Fatima University regains the lead. As we take a look at that play, a beautiful pass down low. And Pavasvren Tulgat will get the last 2 of the first half. Mga Kaligya boy, we have a game for you for our final game of our Sunday doubleheader. 40 OLFU Phoenix, 33 for Sangmyung University. We'll be right back with the final 20 of regulation.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Sampung taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence. Dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step by step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Liga, I know it's the halftime break right now, and I'm with one of the players from Sangmyung University, Song Woo, who is also the team captain of the university. So, of course, right now you are down at halftime. What adjustments will the team be making in order to bounce back in the second half?
We didn't show things that we prepared before coming in Philippines. So, but we should focus on like things that we prepared before coming here, and if they do their best, if we do our best, we will have a good result.
Of course, right now you said your team prepared very well for this tournament. So, what are you excited for in this tournament? What are you looking forward to in the Pinoyliga next month?
Philippine basketball style is like physical, and they have many good skills. But our basketball is just defense and fast basketball, so it's different. And we want to show them our fast basketball, and we want to learn about Philippine basketball, like good skills. Yeah.
Okay, now you can give a shout out to your fans and whoever you want to say thank you or hi to.
Thank you for enjoying our game, and thank you. Thank you.
All right, that's all from courtside. Stay tuned to the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup action right here.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Sampung taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence. Dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step by step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy! Simply reliable for only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Hindi umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Di abot ang data!
GG bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your game.
Welcome back mga kaliga. It is the third quarter of our final game in our Sunday doubleheader. 40-33, make that 42-33 as Our Lady of Fatima University starting strong here in our second half. 9 minutes and 35 seconds here in our third quarter. Can Sangmyung bring this lead back down?
Sangmyung University, just like the first part of the first quarter, they're looking lost right now, Justin.
As Edward Labayan putting on the moves here. Gets it, swings it. Three-pointer is up, three-pointer is no good, but Rodman with the rebound. Torre back down low. Oh my goodness. Sign your name all over this game. Mamadou Torre with another and one opportunity.
Mamadou Torre and Olfu Phoenix is eating SMU alive right inside the paint. Just right there.
As Tugat couldn't do anything but just put his hand up as Mamadou Torre back at the line. Can he hit the +1? Yes, he does. 12-point lead for Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix.
At this point, the Sangmyung University needs to play their game. Maybe right there when they do their pick and rolls, but Tulgat not converting.
Edward Labayan pushes and they get it to Mamadou Torre, but Mamadou Torre will lose it. And here comes Min Guk Kim. Kim swings it and now it's back with Kim. Kim drives right, goes all the way, stops on a dime, goes back inside. What a move there by Min Guk Kim.
Just right. It's really what's with the scouting report. Very crafty.
What
Very crafty.
great pivot moves. Very fundamental as they give it to Mamadou Torre. And back to Edward Labayan. Labayan swings it. Three-pointer is up. Three-pointer is no good. And SMU will get that rebound. And here comes Minga Kim. Now it's with Yun. Yun drives right, stops on a dime, mid-range J off the glass. Yes, sir, it is good. Friendly touch there from Yun.
He has that kind of stop and pop shot, Justin. It's very nice for a 1-2 guard.
Edward Labayan with the basketball. 12 seconds left to shoot. Labayan putting on the moves. Labayan drives left side. Labayan right hand scoop. It is good. Classic Edward Labayan in full display.
From one crafty player to another, to Edward Labayan. Showing us the back.
37-47, 10-point lead for the white and green. Can SMU answer? Yun with the basketball. Yun making his way through the lane off the glass. It is good. As Yun once again getting 2 points for SMU.
It's keeping them alive by going inside the paint, by doing floaters, mid jumpers, all of the things that you want, so that at some point in the ball game, Justin, they could be able to go back to Tulgat.
Labayan will swing for a three-pointer. No good. Ball is tapped. Ball is loose. And the Phoenix will get it. Rodman to Torre. Torre, he's deep. That is too easy, but he misses. Torre fighting for the ball, but SMU will get it. Here comes Sangmyung. They get it down low. Oh, nice bump and a finish.
Wow.
For Jae Hyun Lee.
SMU being patient right there and looking for the best basket. And that's the best basket in that situation.
And just like that, the double-digit lead of Our Lady of Fatima University down to 6.
This is what you want in your Korean visitors. They give it their very best, but that was a lucky bounce for Olfu Phoenix.
Right place, right time. As the lead is back up to 8 points here. Can SMU answer? Kim with the basketball. Uses a screen of Tulgat. Tulgat on the roll. Tulgat will go up, but he will miss. And here comes Texon. Texon, he's pushing. Texon losing the ball, but he will get it back and he will finish with that left hand.
Texon, very nice on that. But with Tulgat, Justin, that has been the third or the fourth time that he failed to finish on that pick and roll. He needs to do a better job on that.
Park in and out three, and Rodman with the rebound. Now it's Edward Labayan bringing the ball down here for the Phoenix. Labayan swings to Texon. Now it's back with Labayan. Labayan goes down to Torre. Torre goes all the way up to the rim. Too big, too strong, too good.
It's a rude awakening on the part of SMU. First game against Mamadou Torre. Wow.
That is way too easy for Mamadou Torre. Doesn't need to eat dinner anymore because he's been eating all night here.
That's right, Justin. He reminds me a lot of, there's this one FSA from the San Beda College, San Beda University. His name is Sam Ekwe. From 2006. Similar. Very dominant.
As Mamadou Torre can also hit free throws. What else can you ask from a big man like Mamadou Torre? SMU trying to fight back here. Han with the basketball. DHO to Kim. Kim looking for a teammate. They swing it. 9 seconds left to shoot. They drive all the way up, but a block by Rodman, and here comes Labayan. Labayan's pushing. Labayan gives to Torre. They swing it to the right side. Now it's with Rodman, and beautiful basketball action coming from Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix as they build the lead all the way up to 15 points halfway through the third quarter. And just like that, we have a big lead for OLFU as we take a look at the halftime stats. Benny, let's see what happened in the first half.
In terms of assists, Justin, it's really obvious. 12-5. It changed the complexion of the ballgame because a lot of those passes were to Mamadou Torre, and those conversions were big for Olfu Phoenix because it was at that point where the run of the S of Samyung was peaking when they went back to Mamadou Torre.
As what a move here. Smart sports, smart play of the game. Beautiful pivot looking like Luka Doncic, Min Gun Kim. What a move. That's what you call fundamental basketball right there, Benny.
Yep. The one person and similar to what I mentioned, Harold Alarcon used to do well, does that very well in the UAAP.
And don't be surprised if you see Harold Alarcon in
Knows?
either Japan or Korea in the near future as he
knows?
has that kind of talent.
Who knows?
As SMU here will have the possession down 15 points. Can they finally break the dry spell here in the third quarter? Han with the basketball, looking for a teammate, finds Park. And we got a holding foul here against Our Lady of Fatima University. Benny, what can Sangmyung University do here to cut down the 15-point lead of the Phoenix?
Well, at this point, the big man action, the big on big passing could be something that they could look forward to, and probably something that will ignite their 3-point shooting once again. Because we haven't seen it, Justin. The Korean shooting is not there for SMU right now.
Oh, what a
Wow,
pass
what a
coming
pass.
from Park to Young Ji-han. That's what we see all the time. High IQ plays coming from these Korean basketball teams.
It's always about the system, Justin, with Korean basketball. You don't see much one-on-one basketball.
Torre to Labayan. Labayan drives. Labayan stops looking for a teammate.
That was
Ball
a
is
good
loose.
defense. Good defense on the part of SMU.
Labayan throws it up. And that will be SMU basketball. Here comes Sangmyung. Can they add points to their total? Sangmyung, a chance here to score. Can they? No. They shoot a three, and that's a foul. And while we have these foul breaks, we take it to Aaliyah for a report.
For Sangmyung University, playing at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup is more than just expanding their horizons and gaining overseas experience as basketball players. For them, it's also about representing Korea and bringing pride to their country. During the second half, they want to control the pace of the game and be more aggressive on their defense. Despite being down right now, SMU remains positive as they want to show their opponents what they got and keep fighting for their school and country. All from courtside, Justin and Benny.
Thank you, Aaliyah, for that report. I can only imagine going to a foreign country to compete and get better with players you've never seen before. That must be something to have as an experience.
That's true, Justin. We wanna make the other countries and the collegiate programs of different Asian countries understand that there is a destination tournament here in the Philippines with the Pinoyliga Cup ecosystem of tournaments.
As we see, we already have two Asian universities coming here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup Asian window, and they have been competing hard as SMU. All of them clapping their hands with that beautiful defensive stop.
And just to give you an update, mga kaliga, Tokai University of Tokyo will be coming here this February, and they will be competing with the best programs of our country. So the best of Japan will now be headed towards the Philippines, and they will be playing here.
An exciting time here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup Asian window as we got a Japanese university coming your way here. The Pinoyliga Next Man Cup as we bring you back to the action as it's only a 8-point deficit here that SMU's facing. Mamadou Torre, can they finally stop him? Yes, they do, Han, with the tip. And here comes Sangmyung University. Can they bring down the lead? Oh, what a nice move there, but they will not finish. And OLFU will get the rebound.
They're coming in hard. They're coming in fast. That's SMU for you. But, they might have to really, take it a bit and just think in terms of what to do next because right now, the Olfu Phoenix are coming back and potentially they're going to do it through Mamadou Torre.
This coming February 1, Rivalry Day. Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime Ateneo versus LaSalle. February 2026 at the Phil Oil Arena, the most historic rivalry being come alive here as what a move there. Hesitation scoop coming from young John Yun. Wow.
We see a lot of skilled plays here from the guards of SMU Just.
What a move there, man. Whew, that was quick. The chains of speed as OLFU will draw that foul. And just like that, it's only a single digit lead here being held by OLFU. Don't look away just yet. As we take a look at that previous play, the foul being called there on SMU. As SMU, Hearts of Champions here, not going away just yet as we have a game on our hands. And the free throw will be made by the Phoenix. Has a chance to bring it up to 10 points. Benny, if you're the white and green, what can you do to sustain this lead and come out with a W?
Take it slow, take it back to Mamadou Torre, take out the bigs of SMU.
And let's see here if they do just that as Rodman will shoot a three. He will miss. And here comes Park. Park speeding his way through the lane, off the glass, no good. And Han will be down low. He will miss. And Park with the rebound. Yun. And that will be a foul. A minute and 31 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. As we take a look at the Buffalo defensive play of the game. Rejection by Rodman Templo Nuevo as they are up by 9 points here in our final game of our Sunday doubleheader at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack. SMU inbounding at the baseline. Han with the basketball, 12 seconds left to shoot. The lefty finding Park for three short, and the cleanup job will be done by Jae Hyun Lee.
Don't see a lot of three-point shooting on the part of SMU, Justin. Unlike with the Korea University game earlier, or with Korea University, where they do a lot of volume shooting, but efficient volume shooting. What you see with SMU is very different because they're maximizing their bigs, and they're doing a lot of post plays.
When you compare SMU and Korea University, one thing that they're just very similar about is their ball movement, their system, their skills.
That's right.
The only thing that really is different is their size.
Size.
SMU is a little bit smaller,
Yeah.
But still a very, very competitive squad. As OLFU will bring their lead up to 9 here. A minute and 11 seconds left to go. Oh, they're speeding through all the way to the rim. Wow. And here comes OLFU. The Phoenix commanding a 9-point lead, and the ball will be stolen by Yun. Yun crosses over to the middle, kicks out for a three-pointer. Three-pointer is good. John Hyuk Lee brings the lead of OLFU down to 6 points.
This is going to be a very interesting fourth quarter, Justin.
And let's see here if the Phoenix has an answer for SMU. They kick it out. They swing it. They swing it one more time. Pump fake, mid-range pull-up for Rodman is no good. And a foul will be called on SMU.
No Mamadou Torre taking advantage is SMU at this point. They're being fast. And I think that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace. The guards of SMU like Minga Kim speeding his way through that fast break, knowing that there's no one down low to stop him. As a free throw is being shot here by Julius Pil for Our Lady of Fatima University. SMU in the penalty. Good thing there's only 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just gotta be weary of that fact as the Korea University fans are still here now supporting the Sangmyung University players. Nice to see great support from the Korea community here in the Philippines.
All under the Korea banner, Justin. We are doing our games here at ENDERUN colleges, and A few meters away is the Korean embassy.
So we got some great Korean support here as Sangmyung University trying to cut down on the lead. 12 seconds left to shoot, and a foul has been palmed on the floor here. Shot clock is now off. Game clock at 14 seconds left to shoot here in the third quarter. 63-55, an 8-point deficit being faced here by Sangmyung University. Can they cut it down and have the last possession of the third? Inbounding the ball is Yun. Now it's with Han. Han working in the low post. Han in trouble. And that is jump ball. Possession arrow points to Olfu. 8-point lead here.
Normally, you don't bring down the ball if you're a big man at that point, Justin. He has that advantage up top.
Mistake here. SMU will have the possession here with 8 seconds left to go. As we are seeing some physicality between both teams, something expected of our Filipino players, of course.
Yep.
As SMU will try to score in what could be the last possession of the third. They give it to Han. Han, 6 seconds left to shoot. Han, right hand scoop, no good. And OLFU will get the basketball. A second left to shoot. A full court heave. And that will be too strong. And an 8-point lead here from Our Lady of Fatima University Phoenix 63 and Sangmyung University of Korea 55 as we enter the final 10 minutes of regulation. Don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. We'll be right back.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Easy umulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Eight-point lead here for Our Lady of Fatima University, knocking on the door of taking home this W, 63-55. SMU, can they come back and get their first dub? We'll find out here in the fourth quarter.
Very interesting fourth quarter we have, Justin. We got our local team, the Olfu Phoenix, in command of this ball game.
Rodman will miss the easy two, and here comes SMU. Can they start this quarter with a basket? It's with Yun. Yun looking for a teammate. Will try to go to Han, and they do. Han in the low post. Han kicks out. 7 seconds left to shoot. Can SMU get an attempt here? They swing it. Three-pointer is up. Three-pointer is short. And here comes the Phoenix.
You want that kind of execution, Justin. They got a clean look, it just didn't fall in.
And a three-pointer is good for the Phoenix, bringing their lead up to 11 here. It is a double-digit lead for the white and green. Here comes Kim. They give it to Han. Han, mid-range J off the glass, no good. Ball is tipped, ball is regained. Yun, pump fake, goes to the rim, loses it. He regains it, looking for a teammate, gets it to Han. They swing it one more. Three-pointers up, and it is good. Pavasvren Tulgat for three.
Feathery touch for a big man. Good locate on the corner, Justin. It's now just an 8-point lead.
And let's see here if SMU can get a stop so they could build on to this comeback as a teardrop is up and no good, and Han with the rebound, but he will let it go to a white and green player. And just like that, Charles Texon will miss that layup.
Oh, the intimidation factor of Tulgat.
Yan all the way to the rim, and just like that, 6-point lead now from OLFU.
Blinding speed from the guards of SMU. We have a ball game, Just.
Let's go, 6-point deficit now. Being faced by SMU, can they get a stop? OLFU, oh, what a nice move there. They kick out to the right side, three-pointer is up and no good. And here comes SMU. Kim, all the way to the rim, and one! Min got Kim! Oh my goodness, what a finish.
Wow. The speed is very blinding, Justin.
And the body control. After that bump off the glass, I didn't know the bank was open on a Sunday evening. Wow. But Min Gut Kim had other plans, 66-62, and just like that, it's only a 4-point game, and that will force OLFU to call a timeout. Don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. We have a ball game on our hands.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Welcome back, mga kaliga. If you are barely tuning in, boy, do we have a ball game on our hands. SMU not going away just yet. 7 minutes and 41 seconds left on the ticker, 66-62. OLFU up by 4. Can SMU here play a good game as OLFU with the basketball? 7 minutes, 32 seconds left to go. Three-pointer is up. Three-pointer no good. And the rebound will go to SMU. Can they have a basket here, cut it down to single digits? Oh my goodness. What a take there, but a wild shot. And here comes the Phoenix. Labayan. And that's a foul called on SMU. Wow, what a fast take there coming from SMU.
That's a wild finish on the part of SMU, but you know, you have to admire the pace and you know, no fear element on the part of the guards of SMU.
Labayan has the basketball against Raipon, and that is an offensive foul on Labayan, 66-62. A chance here to cut it down to single digits as SMU will have this possession. What changed, Benny, with the energy of Sangmyung to come back in this game?
The guards of SMU wore down Olfu Phoenix. It really you know, takes its toll on you if they're as fast as this on every game, on every possession. I mean.
Yun, pump fakes, flies by, mid-range J, no good. And that would be a foul on Our Lady of Fatima University.
By the way, Justin, we have number 5, Mateo Raypon, the son of one of our own, of Coach Russell Raypon, who's part of Pinoyliga Cup. who used to be the tournament director of the Big Dance. So we welcome Mateo Raypon.
And Coach Raipon also in the stands,
Oh, yeah.
standing up, ready to watch his son perform here at the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup as SMU will have this possession. Tulgat in the post, uses the glass in and out. And Rodman will get the rebound. Here comes Edward Labayan.
There are a lot of those shots on the part of SMU, Justin. The in and outs.
Just off touch, just by a bit. And the Phoenix, a chance here to build onto their lead. They kick it out to Edward Labayan. Labayan asking for a screen from Mamadou Torre, but he does not wait for it. Labayan inside, goes down to Torre. But Torre telling Labayan just shoot the ball as they turn it over.
You like how skilled the Edward Labayan is, snaking his way through the middle and just looking for his options. Just so happened that it was a miscom with Mamadou Torre.
And here comes Spark. They give it to Han. Han, right hand, no
Another
good.
one of those things.
Another in and out basket there as SMU will get their own miss. A three-pointer is up, and it is good. In Saw Park, bringing the lead of OLFU down to 1.
Wow. This is a ball game right there. It's very exciting, Justin.
What a game so far here. As now OLFU only with a 1-point game as we have an injured player on the floor here. And that is Han. Not a good sign as he is one of the key players so far as SMU. But we'll be right back after this timeout.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Please, umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
And just like that, it is only a 1-point lead for the white and green. But before we resume the action, Aaliyah, you have a story, take it away.
For Coach Ralph Rivera, it's all about defense for OLFU in this period. His team is focused on breaking down SMU's zone defense while shutting down their opponent's offense with discipline and aggressive defense. At the same time, Coach Ralph wants his players to keep taking smart shots to maintain their lead and secure the W. Back to you, Justin and Benny.
66-65, a 1-point lead for OLFU. Can they build up upon that? 5 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Let's see if the white and green can build on that. Edward Labayan, pull up mid-range J. Yes, sir, Edward Labayan. You can always count on him to put some points.
That's a very crucial point on the part of the Olfu Phoenix, Justin. Bringing them back to 3 points.
Halfway through here of the fourth quarter. Ooh, a nice step back mid-range
Wow.
J coming from Insa Park.
A lot of skilled plays on the part of the guards of SMU, Justin.
What a move there.
So nice.
And here comes Mamadou Torre. Too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy.
They're going back to Mamadou at this point. And that's the right thing to do for Olfu.
And here comes SMU. Raipon. Raipon drives. Raipon left-hand scoop. No good. That is blocked, but that is a good take coming from Raipon. As 9 seconds left on the shot clock, 70-67. Sangmyung down by 3. It's only a one-possession game. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in regulation. Can SMU get a basket here? And that is a steal. Here comes Mamadou Torre. Rodman all the way to the rim, and that is good. And just like that, 4-point lead.
And just like that, Justin, Fatima is now back in control of the pace in this last 4 minutes. Let's see what's the counter of SMU.
And the counter is an offensive foul call on Tulgat. And OLFU here has a chance to build upon their lead, as you only have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. And let's see what OLFU will do in this possession. If you're Sangmyung University, this is a little all the time, right, Benny?
Yep. This ain't over. It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. You know that they could keep up with Olfu and they could set the pace as well. I mean SMU.
And a timeout has been called. 72-67, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. We have a game on our hands.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Welcome back, mga kaliga. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the fourth. 72-67. Our Lady of Fatima University with the lead. And can they put some more points on the board? Edward Labayan will control the basketball. Horn set. Labayan. Labayan drives. Labayan pulls up. No good. Mamadou Torre tries to save it. Ball is loose and regained by SMU. And they're running. Oh, what a nice stop, but a great defensive play from OLFU.
It would have been a nice basket on the part of SMU, but better defense, Justin, on the part of Olfu.
Great job getting back on defense after a turnover. But they will have the basketball here. 72-67. Can they put some more points on the board?
They need to do some separation. They have to make good of this offense. They're looking at Mamadou.
Pick and roll. Labayan and Mamadou. Labayan. Phoenix will pull up for that mid-range J. Mamadou Torre will try to finish that, but he will miss. And here comes SMU.
Just one good offense at a time for SMU, Justin. That's all they need.
Yon against Torre. And he will turn that ball over. And it's with Edward Labayan. Edward Labayan, easy 2 points for Edward Labayan. Can SMU answer? Yon kicks out. 17 seconds left to shoot. They swing it one more time. Three-pointer is up. Three-pointer is no good. And just like that, OLFU will have the basketball as Han will check back into the game. Nice to see him be able to be back in this game, but he has big defensive duties against Mamadou Torre.
The blinding speed of Sangmyung University is, is getting back at them because they're taking shots that are sometimes are out of control and not within the system.
Torre will go against Han, but Han will get the stop. And jump ball violation here. And possession arrow will go to SMU. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left to go. No need to rush, right, Benny?
That's right, and that's what they need to think of, Justin. They don't need to rush their shots. I think it's really more the mental side at this point.
Park with the basketball. They swing it to Yun. Yun for three. No good. And Mamadou Torre will get the rebound. And here comes Edward Labayan. Edward Labayan pull up mid-range. J. No good. And SMU will get the rebound. Here comes Kim. Kim looking for a teammate. Putting on the moves. Kim all the way to the rim. But that will be a pass away. And now will be on the floor.
Yeah, things like that. These are the decision makings situations that if we compare Korea University earlier, it sets them apart. And there's a reason why they're the five-time champion. And, you know, SMU at this point, they're still in the developmental phase, you know, but you could see the potential in them. You could see the talent, you could see the speed, the IQ. It's just a matter of putting things together.
You see some of these guards have some great skills as they are down by 7 here. Can they drop that lead down? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Insop Park looking like Tony Parker out there. My goodness, what a move. And here comes Edward Labayan. Can he answer? And that will be a turnover.
Ooh,
A
That's-
costly mistake.
that's a turnover on the part of the Olfu Phoenix, and still have a ball game. Justin, it's really, really far from over.
Only a 5-point deficit here for SMU, and we have a review by our officials as we take a moment here to thank our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com, PusoP.com, Buffalo's Wings and Things, The Shawarma Shack, LGR, Smart Sports, for making the Pinoy Liga Next Man Cup Asian window possible. And thank you to all of our viewers tuning in on YouTube as you make it all happen here for the Pinoy Liga Next Man Cup.
I would like to also thank Justin, PusoP.com, where we are also seen. Mga Kaliga, we have a new way of looking at, of watching our games via PusoP.com and via our official YouTube channel.
As we have a ball game on our hands, as it will be Our Lady of Fatima University basketball turned the call over. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Only a 5-point deficit here. Can OLFU put some points on the board and kind of make some separation here against SMU?
Oh yeah, at the end of the day, when it matters, it's always handy to have someone at the post that could do something.
And Mamadou Torre can be that guy here as Rodman will get the inbound from Lamayan and they give it to Mamadou Torre. Torre all the way to the basket. Mamadou Torre, too big, too strong, too good.
Just like that.
And SMU here, can they answer? They're starting to run out of time. Han, DHO, 10 seconds left to shoot. They go all the way to the rim. Oh my goodness gracious. Min Guk Kim all the way with a right-hand scoop.
Equally impressive are the guards of SMU, Justin. Equally impressive together with the guards of Korea University.
As OLFU here, up by 5 points. They need a basket here if they want to be comfortable going forward, and that's a turnover.
We have a ball game here, just in 1 minute and 22 seconds to go. In terms of execution, SMU is good, so they have to just keep within their system.
76-71, a minute and 16 seconds left to go. SMU gives it to Han. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful play! Min Guk Kim all the way to the basket and an assist from Han as we take a look at that layup. Wow, Tony Parker, is that you? 3-point deficit faced by SMU with a minute and 11 seconds left to go. Mga Kaliga, we have a game on our hands. Don't go away just yet.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Easy umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with Only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app. Choose your number. Activate the eSIM and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Boy, do we have a basketball game on our hands, mga kaliga. The Pinoyliga Next Man Cup Asian window is in full swing as we are watching some phenomenal basketball coming from Sangmyung University and Our Lady of Fatima University. Phoenix 76-73, a three-point lead for the white and green. Can SMU come back? Benny, what a game.
Yeah, I'm just happy as well, I could speak for the Pinoyliga Cup brand, Justin. I'm just happy that we get to witness this type of talent from Korea, and we get to give the opportunity for a program like Olfu Phoenix to get to play them.
As we are watching some great basketball coming from both teams. This is going down the wire. Grab your popcorn, hold on to your seats, as we have a game for everybody here to see. Labayan commanding instructions to his teams. 1 minute. Labayan looking for a teammate. Labayan still with the basketball. They get it to Rodman. Rodman in the post. Rodman. Kick it out to Labayan. Labayan pump fake. Mid-range J. No good. Ball is tapped. Ball is loose. And Han with the rebound. And here comes SMU. 76-73. Three-pointer is up. No good. Mamadou Torre chasing after the ball and he gets it. Still a lot of time here left to go. No need to foul if you're SMU. About a 14-second difference in shot clock and game clock. Labayan with the basketball. Labayan. 8 seconds. Labayan uses a screen of Torre. Labayan trying to find the spot. Labayan mid-range J. Bottom. Edward Labayan ice cold in his veins. Can SMU answer? Yun, three-pointer. No good. And that will be the basketball game. Edward Labayan, ice cold in his veins, finds his spot, pulls up for a mid-range J, and he calls game. What a game from Sangmyung University and Our Lady of Fatima University, Phoenix 78-73. Boy, what a game, Benny.
Wow, I'm just lost for words just because we just witnessed beautiful basketball. The Samyang University may have, lost a step at the early stages, but they were compensating right in the end. They just fell short.
What a game we have witnessed as we take a listen to both of our school teams.
For the school hymn.
Onwards we march united, in search for what is true.
Guided by Our Lady of Fatima, Obstacles we push aside.
Hardships we overcome.
But defeat can carry us only so much. And it will have to be our mind that will carry us to the far horizon.
When earth can meet with the sky,
And our spirits will reach for the star.
Thank you very much.
Hello mga kaliga, I'm here with the best player of the game, Mamadou Torres. Of course, Mamadou, what a game! You had a stunning performance today as the main man of OLFU. Of course, you were leading throughout for majority of the game, and then SMU caught up to you guys eventually at the fourth quarter. What was going through your mind in the last 2 minutes of the game?
The last 2 minutes of the game, they started having a momentum. I can say that part of the team relaxed because our team is composed of. We have majority of our roster right now come from the juniors, so they still have a lot of adjustment to make, and we had a little bit of hard time at the end of the fourth quarter, but we already know how to handle it. We have some of experienced player like Edward Labayen and Texon, so.
You said that most of your team is composed of junior players. So, in what way can you mentor them as a leader of the team?
Always fighting the right way. We take example from our coaches, the way they handled us at the start of our collegiate career and everything. So we try to do the same, give the same type of advices and everything, and trying to keep them, make them not to collapse under the pressure and everything. Find the right way, the right words for every single players. Then,
This is just the beginning of the journey of OLFU right here at the Next Man Cup. What can we expect from OLFU in the next games?
No, expectation talaga, no, every game we will be going hard, 100% talaga every game. No relax, we're here to compete. We want to be champion here. We're not just here for just attendance. We're here to win talaga. Parang you can expect talaga every game na 100% talaga. Every team, kahit sino, may laban talaga.
Okay, now you can give a shout out to whoever you want to.
Shout out to all of my teammates, the coaches, to Luke, Coach Bry, Coach Ralph, Coach Yan, Coach Mario, Coach Don, Coach John, the whole Fatima community, all of my teammates, Sila Bayen, Mr. Pogi, everybody. Thank you, po.
All right, back to you, Justin and Benny.
Thank you, Aaliyah, for that best player of the game interview. Love to see the Tagalog skills of Mamadou Torre.
Yeah, it's from Mike Phillips type, ano? But Justin, this is really an exciting week for us because there's a lot of games that will be coming in tomorrow. We will be in the EAC Gymnasium where Korea University will be fighting out against the CSB Blazers and the EAC Generals. They go up against Sangmyung University. 1 p.m. ang games natin mga kaliga starting tomorrow.
Exciting day coming up tomorrow as non-stop basketball action is coming your way from the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup Asian window to the hard-working women and men of the Pinoyliga Cup. We say thank you for coming on and watching the best collegiate basketball we have to offer. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Benny Benitez. I say goodnight and we'll see you all again tomorrow.